To introduce you to the new and exciting technology Gradescope that'll allow you to submit your coding assignments a lot faster and a lot more efficiently than the typical way. More importantly, it will allow you to use an IDE and also work with your GitHub repositories as you're already used to when submitting your assignments and get faster feedback. So here's a quick demo. I'm going to start in my Computer Science 123 course. I've created an assignment here that will sort of facilitate the learning of how to use Gradescope. It's called Learning Log 12. We're going to go into this Learning Log 12 and we're going to take the survey. So the regular questions from your learning logs will still be here. Go ahead and answer those. Once you're done answering these, the last task is to complete something on Gradescope, and the first thing you have to do that is to accept the GitHub Classroom assignment. All right, so you're first going to click on this link to accept the GitHub Classroom assignment, just like you would any lab. It's going to create a repository for you, and you're going to go ahead and click this. Once you're in here, there's a task. Here's this bouncing ball. It's supposed to change color. The background is supposed to change color every time it hits an edge, but at some point this thing breaks and it just gets faster and faster. So let's see we want to fix this. You would copy the clone URL, clone it on your computer, edit it as you would normally, fix the bugs, test it, run it again, make sure it works as expected, and then you can push your change. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to edit this in the browser just so that I can do this faster, but you would of course do this live on your own IDE. I'm going to just change this link here and say I've fake fixed this bug. It's not the actual bug. I'll leave that for you to find. But once I do this, I can commit the change, and now I've got my change added and pushed to my repository. All right, so now comes the exciting bit. We're going to go back to Canvas. We're going to click on Gradescope on the left here, and it's going to ask you to create an account through Canvas. It's going to link them together if it's the first time you're using it. You can always change these things if you click Edit Account. All right. So here you're going to be shown your status. There's no submission. It's going to tell you when the assignment was released and when it's due. You're going to click on the link, and then it's going to ask you for the submission method. So the only possible option is a GitHub account or a GitHub repository. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to connect our GitHub account to Gradescope. Now this only has to be done once per course. So I'm going to go ahead and click this Connect to Gradescope. I see that the organization has already given access, and all I need to click here is Authorize Gradescope. So once I've authorized it, I will now have access to all of the repositories in that account, and then I just need to find the one that I just submitted. It's called Learning Log 12. It says last updated April 9th, 1:40 p.m. So that's the one I'm going to take. I need to also select a branch. I'm going to select the main branch because that's what I did my work in, and then upload. That's pretty much it. So now you'll get an email that you've submitted this, and you can resubmit your work as many times as you like until the deadline. And once we receive this and it's past the deadline, we'll go ahead and grade your submission on Gradescope. If you ever need to resubmit, you can click this Resubmit button, select the repository again, select the branch, and then upload. You can do this as many times as you like up until the deadline, and of course we will only take the last commit that is there before the deadline. All right, and then you can hit upload. You'll get another email, and Bob's your uncle. All right, so this should be pretty straightforward. We're going to do this for all of our final exams, as well as any labs that are remaining. Okay, thanks very much. See you on the other side.